I already have 5 million subscribers. Much maluoy mo, dungagi pa na ninyo. Oh, hi! Kamusta mga ka-Engoo? Well, again, this is Tutor Jacko at your service, and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm here again, of course, because I wanted to really guide you in your journey to become an Engoo tutor. Okay, so, well, ganito yung ating setup ngayon because I will walk you through, okay, on how to apply as an online Engoo tutor. So ganito yung ating setup ngayon. Actually, we're now on the channel. Okay, this is actually my first video. Okay, so this is the first video that I made. Alright, oy, lumabas na yung mukha ko, diba? So, ang pogi, diba? So, sino mas pogi sa amin ngayon? So, nalilito na kayo, diba? Kung sino mas pogi. Okay, so that's me. That's actually my first video. Okay, so I talked about, why Engoo, how to become an Engoo tutor in that video. And I'm really happy because I just uploaded it 4 hours ago. And I'm happy that I already have 14 million views. Wow, no, 14 million views. Ang dami na talaga. Clap, clap. And then thank you for the 500,000 likes. Diba? The 500,000 likes. Thank you po. And then, I'm happy that I already have 5 million subscribers. So I just created this channel a few days ago, and then had my first video, and also my channel trailer. Then I got already 5 million subscribers. Okay, so thank you very much. Maluoy mo, dungagi pa na ninyo. Okay, so well, the reason why we're here because in this video I also put the link, okay, on how to apply, okay, for Engoo tutor. So I provided here the link in the description and also in the comment section. So kung asa mo komportable. So if you're comfortable here in the description box, you can click on it. Then we will click it, okay? So here we go. Ta-dang! Then we will be directed to this website. So as you can see, this is Engoo. Okay, so this is a website from Engoo. So andito yung mga blue button. Ayan, blue button. So nakita nyo dito sa taas, and then also dito, and then we also have one in the bottom. Okay, at the bottom of this website. So pili lang if where you're comfortable. Okay, I'm clicking, I think. So let's try. Okay, let's start teaching. So when you click this one, you will be directed to the registration form. Okay, so just fill it up with your basic information and details. Okay, and then after that, when you submit it, continue, and then you will be directed to the video test or the language test, and then after that, you're done. Okay, and yes, nandito na tayo guys. In-assume na lang natin because I tried to, fill up all the details in the registration. So naglawa ko na lahat, and then I just fill it up, and then andito na tayo. So napasok na natin, and we already have our registration into the system. So this time we will start the test. Okay, so registration complete, and the next step of the application process is a computer test, so followed by an English test, and then please take the test using the same computer you will use when working as a tutor. So your computer must have a wired internet connection. Okay, so we have here recommended browser, Chrome and Firefox. Okay, so I'm using Chrome, so this time it's compatible. So now let's start the tests. Okay, so welcome to the computer test. There you go. We're going to determine if your environment is set up so you can receive video through the browser. So just click next. So all you just need to do is to click the play video. Can you see the video and hear an audio, or hear the audio? Yeah, I can hear the video, the video, and I can also see the audio. So I just need to answer yes. And then welcome to the language tests. Okay, so this time you will be into doing the language test. Alright, so please give access to your camera and microphone when prompted. Afterwards, you will be asked 2 questions and will have to answer each of them within a minute. Each answer must be at least 15 seconds long. Okay, so you are not required to really answer, long answers, so just 15 seconds long, but you will be given a minute. Okay, there are 2 questions in this test, so let's try. Okay, ginervyos man ko. Okay, so you just need to grant access to your microphone, and then continue to camera setup, and then grant access, and then you just have to allow. Okay, so later makikita, ito na ako. Okay, so you just need to fix your camera. Make sure that your background is plain. Okay, plain white. There's nothing like a curtain or something. Just plain white. This is very, very important. So check if you can see yourself. If not, try selecting a different camera from the list below. Okay, but I think it's okay. So make sure that you're actually in the center. Okay, let's just fix the camera. Okay, and I think that's it. Okay, so just click finish, and then so we are now here. Please give us access to your camera and microphone. When ready, please click the button below. So I think we're now ready. Okay, there you go. The recording will start in 8 seconds. So here's actually the question. Please answer the following question in English. If you could live anywhere in the world for 1 year, where would you live and why? Wow, okay. So this is a very, very nice question, but I'm not gonna answer this one. Yeah, but if I will answer this, where would you live and why? So, well, it's been, a long time dream for the family to be in New Zealand. If you would like to experience nature at its best, then I think New Zealand would be the best and the perfect place. Okay, the perfect place for you. So we will just, click finish the recording. Okay, and then if you are not that satisfied, like for example, you try to play. Okay, so I try to listen okay to what I said. But if you're not really that confident, okay, to answer the question or your answer, then you can always click on redo. Okay, so before submitting, you just need to make sure, okay, that you have answered clearly, because in this part of the test, it is very important that you answer them in correct grammar, because in this test, your grammar and your mastery of the language will be checked. Okay, will be assessed, and also your pronunciation. Again, it does not require us to have a standard accent like the Americans and British, but the only requirement is a neutral accent, a clear accent. Okay, so if you are not that sure, so you can always press redo. Okay, there you go. So redo. So that's it, and then you will be prompted again with another question. Okay, so here we go. We have another question here. If you could play any sport professionally, which sport would you choose and why? Okay. So in this case, wala naman sigurong shatong dito, ano. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm not gonna continue this one because if I will do, I will be routed and I will be, somebody or the recruitment team will contact me. But in here, you only have like two questions. Okay, the first question are questions like this. Okay, that we have here. Okay, and then these are just actually basic questions that you can answer them. Like I said, like it was mentioned earlier, now you only need to have 15 seconds long answer. Okay, so that answer the question as concise, as brief as possible. Okay, for question two, this is very tricky. Okay, because you will be asked to. Okay, then so you will be asked. This is for question number two. You will be asked to describe a word or an idiomatic expressions. Okay, and you will ask to use them in a sentence. Okay, idiomatic expressions like down in the drain, draw the line, read between the lines, and many other idiomatic expressions. And yeah, at some point it's hard for me. Idioms is very hard for me. But if you are not sure, you can always redo, okay, until you are given the right word. Okay, so it can also be a word. Okay, like for example, the word um, alias or something. You use the word alias in a sentence. Okay, so there are only two things: a word or a phrase or an idiomatic expression. Okay, and use them in a sentence. All right, so again, in this test, your mastery of the language will be assessed. Okay, but in here I will not continue this one because I'm not applying. I just tried. I just want you to experience with me how to do the video test and the language test. As you can see, we have finished the registration, the video test, and also the language test here. Okay, so when you submit all of your answers, and then it's done. Okay, and then you just have to wait for the recruitment team to contact you. All right, they will contact you in 1 to 2 weeks, and then other applicants also were contacted a day after. It all depends. Okay, but the duration of the application is within 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, so yeah, that's it. We're done in our application. So I hope that this will really help you a lot. Okay, in your application to become an Engoo tutor. So we have here also the requirements. Okay, so at least 18 years old. So if you're like a high school graduate, because most of us are hesitant to apply because we don't have the degree. Actually, the degree is not really required as long as you are proficient in English. Okay, but we also have like di naman talaga lahat proficient. Even native speakers hindi ganun ka proficient or perfect yung grammar. Like me, okay, I have also minor grammar mistakes, but I make sure na hindi siya mahahalata. Okay, I sometimes lost for words. Okay, so dyan na yung pumapasok yung kapangyarihan ng mga fillers. So if you don't know anymore what to say, or maybe you are disrupted and you're not anymore you lost for words, use fillers like that, kind of things like that. So magawa naman ng paraan. Okay, pero yeah, not really that proficient, but mastery in English. I think we are all masters, or not really masters, but we know to use the language because we are actually exposed to the language since grade school, even preschool, right? So don't be afraid, kaya lang yan. Okay, proficiency in English, kaya pa yung marimedyohan. And then also you have like headset and webcam. Of course, headset, very important is you have a noise cancelling headset. Okay, especially pag maingay yung bahay, especially pag hindi siya soundproof yung room. So you need to have a noise cancelling headset. I've tried that before. Um, Masyadong maingay yung bahay namin, marami nakatira. So kahoy lang siya. So yung pigtilaap ng manok, ah, yung aso, grabe dinig na dinig talaga. So that's why I invested much on headset. Okay, so this is Plantronics. It's more or less 2,000 pesos. But meron naman kayong mabibili ng mga headset for like more or less 500 pesos na may noise cancelling headset. For the meantime, so yun muna. And then pag makasweldo na, you buy. Okay, and then webcam, of course, and then laptop or desktop. I think in this time of age, most of us have laptops and desktop naman. But kung wala talaga, try to borrow. Okay, para lang for the demo lesson kung wala pa kayong mga desktop or laptop, you can borrow. And then you borrow it for 15 days. Okay, like after you pass the demo, you borrow for 15 days the laptop, and then klase kayo ng klase for 15 days, and then mabibili nyo na yung laptop or desktop na kailangan ninyo. And then also high-speed internet connection. Kung wala pa, you can go to your ninangs, to your neighbors, para lang makapag-demo, pumasa sa demo at makapag plot ng schedule. So magagawa naman ng paraan kung wala pa talaga. And then after that, kompleto na. So as much as possible, before the demo, supposedly dapat kompleto na ito lahat, yung mga equipments mo. Kasi after the demo, if you pass the demo, dire-diretso na yan, tuloy-tuloy na. So make sure na naka-ready na. Kung wala pa, may paraan naman. Alright, so I think that's it. That's how you apply. I have already walked you through on how to apply for as an Engoo tutor online. Okay, so thank you by the way for watching, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe and then click the notification bell para updated kayo for more videos. Alright, and kung masipag naman kayo, you can also like the video and then write a comment kung ano yung gusto nyong gawin ko na video that is, that can really help you as well. Okay, so, well, I don't want to say this, but bye for now, and looking forward to seeing more of you again, mga ka-Engoo. Okay, so, see you and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye!